like being left out in the snow like this. You see the ice when I show my wrist. You feel the sand and it goes like this.
The type of shit to where an artist can't fully put in a record, you know, a 4-minute record or whatever like that. That's the good thing about podcasts, to give you like a behind the scenes look. Because nowadays people really want to know everything about you.
And that's exactly what I told bro when I called bro. Is we rolling? Oh, my bad. When I called bro, I told him that's one of the main things. Like, bro, I wanna play that role into getting artists heard, especially the artists where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we want to be the ones to bring that to the table, because you know we hungry, we want it all. So
Facts.
Today, man, look, this is something we supposed to been did, but it's perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? We got Big 14 in here. You know what I'm saying?
With it.
Man, talk your shit, man. What's been going on,
I
man?
know what it is, man. Base 1400. For those who don't know, I represent GGC Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We from Western Louisiana, but we all over. We all over Dallas. We all over Houston.
Yeah, everywhere.
We almost everywhere. We trying to go global though.
Yeah. I see you, bro.
I appreciate y'all for having me too.
Yes,
though.
sir.
This is my
man.
first podcast.
Got to live in. Look, it's first. That's what's up. That's what's
for
up.
real.
How you feel? Like, how you feel?
Right.
How you feel doing this, as far as with the dynamic, the difference from, you know, rapping on a mic, you know, to doing something like this? How you feel?
I'm open for any, you know what I'm saying, new stuff, because I'm trying to fill more of my schedule up with stuff like this.
I can respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. We
It's
just
only
shot a music video earlier today.
just
It
saying.
came straight here.
It's only gonna bring your brand more popularity.
Exactly. The more times you put that, your name is your brand. Base 1400 is a brand.
So the more,
For sure.
318 Chase is a brand.
so the more times you the more times you reinvent yourself, you know, understanding where the time's going.
Man,
That's,
come on.
you know, that's
a big word. Reinvent.
for sure.
You know.
Reinvent yourself,
Yeah.
you know, because you got to think about it. If you, I ain't gonna say if you just don't go with the trends, but if you don't, you know, kind of like how the climate or how the trends going and shit like that, if you don't assess how they doing or look at it like, all right, so this is what people fucking with, this how people, you know, moving, all right, I see. So you don't immediately, you know, like do the blueprint of what everybody else doing it, but,
But you got
you take a little bit of tools and do it in your own way.
You
got
put it in
to.
your own form, because you'll get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
You'll still be doing how they doing in the 90s. You got to be up.
Yeah. Nah, real talk. You get lost in the sauce.
Yeah,
I've been lost in the
so
sauce before.
That's
you know
why I
what
say
I'm saying?
you got to be open to doing stuff like this, opening up to the fans, because if it was up to me, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
I mean, you know, just on some, some interviews and stuff, you know, they feel
But
they feel like interrogation sometimes.
Definitely,
So,
definitely.
so it's a difference.
Definitely.
I feel special though.
We on a different level.
I feel special then.
It ain't even about just what you hear is what you know when it comes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this now, G. This ain't the space for no interrogation and trying to
No,
trip
for
up
sure.
people. You know,
For sure.
people that's our skin color, or just any interrogation. Period. You know, this
for
is
sure.
mainly just really connecting and just shit, putting out there what you want to put out there.
Yeah,
whatever
for
you want to talk
the
about.
fan, opening up for the
And
fans.
me knowing you, bro, I already
Yeah.
knew, like, in your head there was a little, you know what I'm saying? But
But it's you. It's,
I appreciate
it's somebody who knows what's going on.
yeah.
Like, we trying to elevate. It ain't just about what. It's about music and with like you say, the brand. We pushing this, man. We pushing this music right now.
All right, man. So I don't know you as well as Hawk know you, basically.
Check this out. Here we go. Boom, right here. Let's take it back to 2016, bro.
Okay.
Do you feel like 2016, that's the year Bandero dropped, Fame dropped, I dropped Osama, Slim B was hosting everybody mixtapes.
For sure. Shout out Slim B.
Man, I'm talking about everybody that was dropping at the time was getting hosted by Slim B. But it was a time before that, bro. That's where we started this shit. Like, I was there shooting the first video. So, like, how does it feel? Like, in that moment, did you know it would come to this? Like, because, bro, them times was different, bro.
Yeah,
we was shooting. We would leave the studio, shoot the next day, be in the studio, make 6 songs, shoot,
Grinding.
studio. But, like, bro, it just got from small and then it got bigger, bro.
bigger.
Like, did you see that coming?
I ain't see it coming, but it's just you just never getting comfortable. Like, even though it kind of we done got to build up pretty far, but we try to go farther with it.
Yeah.
Trying to go further with it.
So what got you into wanting to rap?
just like my uncle and them used to do it, and just being good with words, and just freestyling and stuff like that. So
Did your like when you was in school? Did your teachers, English teachers, did your English teachers tell you that you had a gift for like writing and that type of thing?
nah, man, I wouldn't say a gift, but like when you. I would score high on my essay test and stuff like that. Like it wasn't a hard thing for me to do that.
For sure, I feel that same way for me.
Like I like adjectives, stuff like
Bro,
that.
You are good.
I like
with
words.
Yeah,
I like
you
words.
are good with words.
Just like how other people like numbers, I
Sure.
like words. I'm the
Sure.
same way.
Facts.
I'm the same way.
I like words and numbers.
Bro,
For sure.
I don't know about numbers, but I love them.
I don't know none. The more numbers I see, my mind go crazy.
Nah,
Like, ooh, I get to seeing more racks adding up.
Nah.
Ooh,
real. Yeah.
I get to thinking
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
No, bro, when you just think of, man, it's just crazy when you repeatedly put something in your head, you can get addicted to shit, bro. You can get, man, this world is open.
I tell you,
Niggas gotta open their eyes, bro.
Sure.
I tell you what gets you addicted when you working your ass off, like y'all said in 2016, grinding, shooting a video, throw some more songs, grinding and recording some more songs, and then when you start to see that payoff,
Yeah,
you like, damn, I gotta keep going. I want to see what's gonna happen more.
for sure. That's what we at with it.
Yeah.
You don't get shit from quitting.
Yeah, we trying to keep. That's why I said just try to never get comfortable with nothing. Stay humble about it and just keep going.
Respect.
Keep going.
I see you had to.
We done made an impact in what we doing in our area for sure, but it ain't nearby. I see it going way bigger than this.
Yeah.
Just way bigger than this.
I see y'all
Than
had
just
to,
way bigger than just me. To other people, other artists, it's a lot of other artists where we from that really can
Hard.
do this. You know what I'm
Hard.
saying? Really can do this.
Hard.
Then I try to teach my people it's a business at the end of the day. It's a business at the end of the day. Music is business. So make sure your business straight too though.
Benny the Butcher said that.
What?
They was right when they told me I was nice. No, what'd he say? I was nice, but they was right when they told me rap was a business. I had 10 bands in the stash when I passed over $500,000.
Man, and that's the thing.
On that him and J. Cole song.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing about when it comes to just the industry, period, because you can get the connections confused with the business.
For sure.
You know, as far as like with the relationships of other people. So I understand, with CEOs or people who own labels, why they got to make the moves they make. I ain't saying the moves are okay, and I'm cool with them. They fucked up as far as with them deals going and shit like that. But like Nipsey also, he had business acumen before he went into the game. So he was reading books. It was his one book that I would suggest both of y'all to read. He read it. It's called 22 Immutable Ways to Market or something like that.
I got that in my.
That's what you got?
I got that in my
and
Amazon.
I think
it's one for marketing and branding.
it was either that book or another book, basically how he got the concept and the idea to sell his album for $100.
Right.
Because he was talking about how it was this place in,
Man,
I
I got
think
that.
Philly.
It was 100 albums for 1,000, right? 1,000 a piece.
No, you know what's
We
funny?
talked about this
talked
last
about
time.
this the last time.
We talked about this last time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We talked
wanna
about
say-
that.
They end up being $100.
They have been
$100.
100. You sure?
Yeah.
I think
But
it was
he
only.
did sell some for 1,000 though.
Nah, I think because Jay-Z bought a couple.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
I want to say that it was just 100 albums made with 1,000. So he made like 100,000 or something like that.
Jay spent 10,000.
Jay spent
Okay.
10,000. That's what we
Okay.
end up looking.
Yeah.
Jay bought 100.
100 of those $100 copies,
Yeah,
right?
100 of them $100
Okay.
copies.
Because he had got that concept from this place that served like these sandwiches, and that was real famous and shit like that. And so it was.
I could be wrong on that thought, but I remember
Man,
seeing.
that's
I remember
crazy.
seeing it for sure. I
I
just
said
remember.
the
My bad for
same
cutting you
Same
off.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what I
He
thought.
saying. He was saying. I said the same shit.
That's what I thought,
We
bro.
Aries, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
for
real
sure,
shit.
for sure.
Gemini gang,
Yeah, for sure.
So would you sign to a major? Would you rather sign to a major label right now when you at in your career, or keep pushing indie for the longevity?
I say I say it wouldn't be far out the picture right now, like, cause it's like I said, it's a business. So if it makes sense and it's gonna help what I'm trying to do, and it ain't gonna, I ain't trying to give up nothing. Like
Yeah,
no,
I
I
feel
ain't
that.
trying to give
All
up
that play.
no masters and
You want to keep
No,
your
no,
control.
no.
yeah, I keep my control,
Creative control at
yeah,
that.
yeah. So if we partner up, it's cool. But other than that, I'd rather not. I probably rather
You're not
not.
finna try to come. Hey, can we get this? Can we get this?
Yeah.
Can we get your video, man? Can we get your God damn?
Yeah.
Then on top of that,
everything from it.
then on top of that,
My
in-
YouTube view.
Yeah, you want everything.
Facts. Then on top of that, in the fine print, in the contracts, they be having to where you can't really you can't really market yourself to nobody else. You solely based on that label. So your likeness is on them. So anything you do, and it goes back to them.
No, we can't move
Movies
like
or
that.
anything like that's what I don't feel like people understand. That if you go get in a movie, that still got if you on the contract, that still go back to that record company or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to get paid too.
You're a piece of property.
Yeah, they got to get paid too.
Yep.
You're a piece of property.
You bringing in.
You're not free, my brother.
You bringing in.
You're not free, my brother, and you're a black man. You're supposed to be free as possible.
That's what I'm saying. But it wouldn't be far-fetched because the right label come with the right talk. We can sit down and talk about it and probably get something
we can be
done.
partners.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We can be friends.
Then the thing about y'all too is y'all been doing this for some years. Y'all been doing this for a while now, so y'all got that credibility of, hey, bro, I've been getting on my own. I don't really, So
Oh, that's how it started off. Do you even remember how we? Because I can't remember. Like I just remember
it was
one
music. It was music. I needed a. You had a camera. Like you shoot videos, bro.
Somebody had
So
hit me.
like
Pulled
I
up
know
in
who
a
got.
big
That's what
blue
it was.
Suburban.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, man, who got a camera? Shoot videos. And somehow I think they, Hawk get with Chase.
Man, it was like
I want to say I can't remember exactly, but
it was like the end of 2015.
Soon as we kicked it off, we just started working. Soon as we kicked it up, soon as we met, we just started working.
Man, I was just telling Base. I reminded Base of a story. We was riding to Dallas.
Going to shoot the first video.
Going to shoot his first video and Bandero first video. That what did he shoot? That Dope Boy.
Dope Boy.
I keep me a Nina.
Yeah.
That was some of my favorite shit.
It's
Funny story, bro.
Bag talk only.
Yep.
Classic album.
Classic. Ooh, one of the hardest.
y'all go check that out.
Go get that. That's one of the hardest.
Yeah.
But bro,
classic album.
Bro, I was like 19, bro. I had just started blowing. Bro passed me. I don't know how to roll or nothing. I'm in the back seat just fucking up the whole time. Just fucking
All the
up,
way
bro.
to Dallas.
All the way to Dallas,
He
bro.
ain't tell me he
I
ain't know
ain't
how to
telling
roll.
him nothing. I'm trying to, this big brother, I'm trying to step up to the plate. I'm like, shit, I ain't never rolled nothing back there fucking up the whole time.
I ain't
It's
catch
dark and
I ain't
everything.
know though. He rolled. It made it there. We made it there because I didn't know no different.
Made it there, lost in the sauce.
For real. We made it there. He rolled. He pearled them motherfucker.
Now that just goes to show like we been doing this shit like, bro. We done did some shit, bro.
We work, man. We got a lot of history when it comes to this music.
So it's a reason why we all, it's a reason why we here today. Like I just want to be clear, like, man, we just on some positivity. We trying to spread. We just trying to reach to the stars.
Nah, for sure.
Mainly,
You know what I'm
and I'm gonna chime in on this too. I ain't gonna say mainly, but mainly for the people in our area. As far as when it comes to being in North Louisiana or just in Louisiana in general, because
sure.
I mean, to be honest, how many outlets we got that's like this?
Exactly.
And I'm talking about,
Not
I ain't
too
talking
many.
about I ain't like this, but I'm talking about like big scale, like you can, it's a CEO or something like it ain't,
Man,
so
you go to these big cities, man. You can get into.
that's
so
what I'm
much
saying.
shit.
You go to Dallas, you go to Tech, you go to Florida, you go to New York. They got the proper infrastructure to do that type of shit.
Yeah.
Down here, we starting,
We're a little
about
slow.
12 years
Yeah, we were
behind down
we
here.
were
and shit,
behind.
so.
Sure. That's why it's just we gotta kind of break through. It's a little tougher, but ain't nobody complaining. It's just
We got to think
where
about
we
it.
come from, man. It's just
When you're a trailblazer, it's always gonna be harder.
for sure.
It's always gonna be harder.
Sure. That always been a path for I feel like Louisiana artists to go the harder route. We always had to go the harder route. Being from the South and then especially Louisiana.
It really just be Louisiana period, because we be having the best athletes and everything.
Yeah.
We might not have the best education,
Sure.
but we got
athlete.
shit.
We up there with the top.
Man, what?
Definitely.
We gotta be number 1 or 2.
With
If it ain't Texas,
yeah.
it's us in Florida.
Yeah, we in the
Yeah.
talk with Texas and Florida.
Man, I'm
For sure.
telling you, you see them niggas coming from down south and niggas coming from
I don't
up
think-
where we from.
I don't think people give us enough respect, because we, Leonard Fournette, Odell Beckham,
Come on, man. Them 2 champions.
Nah,
Jarvis
for sure.
Landry. Come on,
Jarvis
man.
Landry.
Like it's plenty
Jamar
of
Chase.
athletes that done came out. Jamar Chase, bro.
Justin
Like,
Jefferson.
That's just
Come
the
on.
new. That's just
And that's just the new
Terrence
generation.
Marshall.
yeah, that's just the new shit, boy.
Yeah.
For real. Hey, y'all better stop sleeping,
Man, for real talk.
boys. Hey, for real. I do want to ask you, bro. Your bars, bro. Like, how you had these what I call trap bars, and like
trap bars.
and when you hear them, you'll laugh at it, but it be good. It don't be funny, but it be like, how you think of that? Like, or what made you think of that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you develop a writing style for that, like punchlines and shit like that? Because I never been a punchline guy.
I be telling my partners, because I get asked that a lot. I be telling my partners that, like, it just come from, I feel like the music I grew up listening to, I just took a blend of all that. But see, I was different. I like Chameleon now. You know, of course I'm going to say Boosie, Webby, but Chameleon now was big. Lil Kiki.
You did
like,
come up in that H.
I was just about to ask.
Me? Like,
I was just about to ask.
Lyrical. So it was about the lyric. My hardest verse probably ever hearing probably was Lil Kiki on Heart of a Hustler.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta be like my top 5 verses, hardest verse. When I heard that, I was just like, man, like my Heart of a Hustler.
Yeah, I know the song. I'm trying to think of his verse.
I know these.
Yeah, like that was a hard verse. Kiki smoking trees,
up in the streets, out to say, dark head, dressed to impress. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that, his cadences and everything was just so on point. That was like one of the hardest verses to me.
The Kiki is one of my favorite. You know, one of his hardest verses was what's that? I'm a G, got to be a G.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of his biggest songs. That's one of his biggest songs.
So you really like a student of the game, of the rap game? Like
I studied.
The technique. And
I feel like I just studied who I feel like my greats. Like I say, Chameleon, Kiki, Webby. I studied 50 Cent because I was probably like 12, 13 when he first started taking off. Like, so just lyrical. Like I don't just be sometimes like sometimes I do freestyle, but like when I get to the writing part, I take it serious. I really take it serious.
He'll write him.
Yeah, I really.
He'll write him. He's definitely a writer.
I try to really prove. I try to prove myself when I write.
You like one of the only people like I get in the studio and we really writing like.
Mm-hmm.
Some rappers can
really writing not no half-ass verse, like really putting your shit in it.
Yeah. You know, and sometimes it's cool. It's fun to get on there and just jump.
You
on
know,
the
vibe. Of course,
of course.
But you have your rappers that can do that easier than others. Mm-hmm. I got to write a little something so I can.
I might have to just write the first 4 bars, and then I got it from there. I can give you the other 12 out the top, but.
I'm the same way when that poetry, when it comes to like writing, all I do is, like he said, first 4 bars, first 2 lines. Yeah. Really just to paint an idea. You know, once you got that seed, that's it. That's all you need. So.
That'd be some hard shit though.
Yeah, them trap bars, man. Hey, some of the stuff I laugh in the studio. Look, my engineer laugh in the studio.
Look, I might need a cast. I just bust down the elbow.
Yeah. Like I might need a cast. I just bust down an elbow.
He start the song off with that. So I'm like, I started laughing and had to bring that bitch back.
Yeah.
And I like look, and that's good because like as soon as you open the song, coming off like that, got you,
bro. Look.
I'm gonna try to catch your attention real quick.
What do you say?
I'm on the
tip off. She fucked me good like a porn star. Still, what you say? I still hit and run. She better call. I don't know how to. I'm trying to catch the vibe.
She feel good like a porn star. I still hit and run. She better call OnStar. Might charge you extra. I drove far. Some shit like that.
All right, so
trap bars.
When it comes to like y'all beat selection, how do y'all do that? What's y'all process? Y'all ain't got to tell the full thing, but you know.
I just try to. If it sound good, then I try to. Sometimes lately I've been trying to challenge myself, do different beats, do beats that like I want to die expected to hear you on that, but it sound, make sure it still sound good too, like a New York drill beat,
right? Facts.
Like something that ain't you feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have something for you.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have something for you. Like that type of stuff. Like that's something like I feel like. Some dudes, some rappers around our area, they might not try to get on there because that ain't really our style or whatever.
Style.
But I like being versatile. Versatility
is extremely important because the more you know, the more you grow. The more you learn, the more you earn.
For sure.
And all that. So, shit, the most versatile you are, the more value you bring.
Yeah.
You know?
I believe in that.
Me too.
We're gonna play a little song.
Go ahead and drop that, man.
Okay.
1400 gang shit, you know that nigga. got screwed to this bitch with me, hear me? From Tallulah to Dallas, nigga. Cartel and nothing. Shout out Trap.
Shout out Screw.
14. Line them up. Walked inside of Neiman's Gucci store. I brought a lot of cash. One nigga was tweaking in my show. It almost popped his ass. Taking all these perks, need therapy. I feel like Stacey Dash. We might smash a op and buy you classic or at Boosie Bash. Put dick all in her face, yeah. Ask her how it tastes, yeah. Bitch ain't got no manners. Ate my nut, ain't say a grace. Lil' 3, he in the cut. He don't say much, he just gon' shoot at y'all. Big dog in my section, you little niggas just some puppet chop. You ain't caught about it, but be rapping like you killing shit. 45 on me, Devin White, I'm just gon' bliss a bitch. Fuck 2 bitches at the same time, I feel like Future. Niggas said they want me dead by next week, cause I'm a nuisance. I be on that block, your bitch ass on that computer. Before I started clutching Glocks, I had 2 high points in a Ruger. Y'all be boosting niggas up for what? Zeus come and handle that. Stop calling me cause GG took your strap, little nigga buy it back. Little pussy buy it back. Known for flipping peas of that Zop, but I ain't no acrobat. I'm on too much drink, but you try something, you gon' get shot for that. That money bringing power and envy, but this will come with that. Ain't no coming back. Boogie braided a quarterback. Shot so many niggas like Johnson Johnson, I started that. Shout out GTC Mills up.
I see her up trying to leave them straight. Tricks on my ass, I can't stop.
You said they want me gone by next week because I'm a nuisance. Like, that's just funny. Like, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you think of nuisance, you think like a little badass kid.
Yeah, for sure.
So many shots like Johnson & Johnson, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What he say? He
Shot
said
so many niggas like Johnson Johnson.
he said 45. Oh,
45 on me, Devin White. I'm just gonna bliss a bitch.
come on, man.
For real though.
Come on, man.
I told y'all, trap ball.
You kind of sound like to me. You got that Jeezy voice when you talk. Just talk naturally, you know.
It's crazy.
Just like,
Yeah.
that's
crazy.
crazy, man.
No, it's
what
what
they-
Jeezy, fam.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what they. I told. That's what they called me in high school in Houston. No cap. My teachers called me Jeezy. Everything.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Trap ball, real trap ball. And
That's
you-
one of my favorites too. I forgot to mention. That's one of my.
And
favorites
you know
too.
what? I had wrote in my notes, bro. I swear to God, that you and Bandero kind of remind me of like Jeezy and T.I.
Type shit. Yeah.
To me, Bandero is like a T.I. And I'm not saying
see
like
that.
I'm not saying like the sound or whatever, but I'm talking about the aura. If you go back to the old T.I. Money roll, I just cars in clothes. I just always can picture that's being Bandero, like
Yeah, for sure.
real T.I.
For
like
sure.
that old trap.
I like
T.I., you know what I'm saying?
that. I like that comparison.
For real talk. That's what I
I
think.
like
every
that
time.
comparison.
I got me a new added to the gym playlist now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You gotta send them that.
Yeah.
Gotta send them that.
Send him that. What you mean?
Yeah,
I'm on
yeah.
Spotify and I done pulled you up. I'm on your albums now. I'm on it. I'm on it
Real
now.
talk. That's what's up though.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
All right, so I don't know if we're gonna talk about it if you got it up in there, but who we got for the finals
For
right now? Who y'all feel like the two gonna be in the finals?
Man, that's
I
tough.
don't really watch basketball.
I ain't been
No.
watching as much either.
I don't watch as much.
I be
though.
around my partners that talk about it a lot. though.
I catch the highlight. I can catch a lot of the highlights. But, man,
All I
it's
be
tough.
hearing is names.
It's tough right now. It's gonna be.
One from Memphis and shit.
Yeah. Ja
Man,
Morant.
Ja
Man, that
Morant
nigga,
showing
I
out.
seen some. He did some shit. I don't know what that highlight was.
Showing
Nigga
out,
did
bro.
something, threw it back. And,
Man, that whole
I
game.
might say the
was
War.
highlight.
I think I got the Warriors in there for sure.
I can see that though.
I don't know.
That
who
West so
coming out.
tough though.
The West tough, and then the
Suns,
East is just
Grizzlies.
crazy.
Yeah.
With
I feel
injuries and
bad.
stuff, man.
Mhm.
East is crazy. Trades.
The Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm just say the Lakers. I ain't even gonna say nothing else. The Lakers, man.
I think I seen somebody say.
I'm disappointed in them, man.
Stop showing their games on TV.
Ooh.
Somebody said that, bro. Somebody said, I wish they'd stop playing Laker games on TV.
That's hard. That's tough.
I don't know, man.
It's
They
tough
like,
when y'all won a championship 2 years.
Man,
ago.
that
that's
shit
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
nothing though, man. That was,
The bubble. That
man,
wasn't.
that when he won that, I ain't want to shit on nobody's success, but y'all was just the best team at the moment during the pandemic shit, like
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause
for
that
given circumstances. Like,
they say it got an asterisk, but
yeah, that ain't.
think so?
Man, that ain't no legitimate, like, y'all was shut down and shit, and
Yeah.
that ain't no legitimate championship.
I can see. I can respect.
I see what
that.
you're saying.
Yeah, I
Cause
can respect.
I can respect that too.
Y'all got some. When you play a full season, you have injuries and shit, but that's just part of the game. But when you can just skip all that and come
Go straight. Yeah.
Nah.
for
All right,
sure.
so what about MVP? I got Ja.
You got Ja.
I got Ja. He's showing not. 4 games, he averaging 41 points.
Mm.
Last 4 games.
Ooh, I don't know. I might say Giannis.
They say Joel Embiid balling
Oh yeah,
too.
I'll take that back. I'm gonna say Joel.
Joel Embiid balling too is what I heard.
Cause I don't think they'll give it to Giannis this many times in a row.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
It be politics in that too though.
Yeah.
I feel
so?
like
Yeah,
sometimes.
definitely.
Sometimes.
Think the mob and shit still running the NBA,
Nah,
NFL?
I wouldn't say that. But
Just
I
politics.
just be feel like sometimes they gotta go with the better look, like how A-Rod,
Yeah.
like with
Facts.
the MVP
You know how
in
it
the
is.
NFL. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I ain't gonna pick like why they didn't like why Trayvon Diggs couldn't even be a candidate. He had 11 picks. You know what I'm saying?
For defensive player or something?
Nah,
Or
why he
MVP?
couldn't like MVP? You know, they put barriers on like, oh, you a defensive player. We ain't gonna nominate you for the MVP.
Yeah, facts though.
You feel
The
me?
last person that won MVP on defense was LT at linebacker.
No. Oh, it was Arizona, brother.
He won MVP?
I think he
not,
won.
not MVP.
No, not MVP. I
I'm talking
apologize.
about MVP.
I was talking about defensive MVP.
No, the last nigga to do that was LT at linebacker.
Okay. That sounds
Probably
about
so.
right.
Yeah, probably so.
That sounds about right.
They ain't giving it to no defensive
Some
player.
bitch had 20-something sacks.
Yeah. Probably had the league record at the time.
Who that? What was his name? LT.
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
Fucking beast. I'll be, boy. Couldn't play football, boy. I had to give it up. Too
let me-
small.
I like this year though. I was with the Rams though to win it. Once it came down to it. I'm a Kansas City fan, but I was with the Rams to win it. I wanted Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey and then to get one.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
I wanted Aaron to at least get one.
Matthew
I
to
was,
get it.
I wanted Jamon Chase them too, but I feel like
Yeah.
they got a little more. They got
They gonna get back in the
yeah.
ALC, be weak half the times.
sure.
You know, all y'all gotta do is beat the Bills and beat Kansas.
Yeah, that's the two powerhouses in the AFC scene. Like
Kansas, oh man,
Buffalo, Kansas
how you?
City.
That be. They'll do all that major shit and just let it go.
For sure. I'm surprised Tom Brady retired. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm hurt.
I ain't gonna lie.
I thought he was gonna go one more.
I thought for sure he was
One
gonna go
more.
one more after he lost it.
One
I thought
more.
he was gonna go out on top,
But he
like a Kobe 60.
He didn't need one more, man.
Yeah, he
didn't.
did.
I thought he was
And
gonna
he
go
still-
one more too. If they would have went farther, he probably would have went.
No,
more.
it's crazy though. What I really kind of feel like, if Antonio Brown don't walk off that field, they would have been in the Super Bowl. I feel like that though.
possible. And your boy got hurt on Chris Goodwin.
Yeah,
He had 115 catches,
Dang,
nigga.
Yeah.
Chris-
See what I'm
dang, he did get hurt. did he?
Boy, what? That,
Yeah.
boy, that, and man, that's a
he got
offense
hurt in
that's
the
hard to
playoffs.
stop.
He got hurt in the playoffs too.
Antonio Brown, because Antonio Brown is a beast. No matter what nobody say.
Definitely a beast.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
still got potential. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
once he did that, it was Tampa Bay. I feel like Tom Brady was just like, yeah, it's probably over.
It's time. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I go
Right,
deal with my
right.
kids before I keep dealing with this
tired
shit.
of getting hit.
Yeah, that too.
Still, you know.
He said his wife be tripping every time
Yeah.
he get hit. So
Yep.
And
'cause he
shit.
is getting up in age, but I thought I was like Tom Brady might got like 2 more years.
At least.
He came out on top, leading in yards and everything.
Shit,
so-
LeBron 38, he said he got he waiting till Bronny get in the league before he retire. How y'all feel about that?
He playing at a high level still. Still playing at a high level, I feel like.
Man, that's 3 years from now, because I think Bronny, I think he a junior.
Yeah, he a junior.
So 2-3 years from now.
Yeah.
How old he? Like
Saying-
40 something. ain't
Saying he goes straight to the draft after his freshman
Yeah.
year.
And then they was talking about like how possibly LeBron can go back to Cleveland, and then they can also grab Bronny too in that process and shit like that. I don't know, man. It'll be dope to see, because I don't know if I ever seen a father-son playing
Yeah,
in the
right.
NBA
Hell
personally.
no, you ain't never seen that.
That ain't.
Niggas ain't doing that.
May never see it again.
Never.
May never see it again.
That's gonna be crazy though.
Hey,
That'll
dog.
be crazy.
I got this. I'm gonna do it.
Especially if Brian still playing good. What you finna say?
No,
bro?
you good, bro. You good. I was gonna I had came up with a versus thing. The versus thing. I'm gonna ask you, like, both of y'all. I'm gonna ask you blah versus blah, which one you pick, just on some, just
Bet.
Yeah.
you know, what people think, and you can elaborate on it. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
Put in whatever after I say, you know, whatever. But we got all right. First one, views versus money.
Money.
View.
I'm going money.
Always money.
Views versus money.
Views versus money, because it's people out there. Hey, you think views is value more than getting money?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say views just because the views gonna bring me closer to the money.
Not necessarily.
it'll bring you.
It can.
It'll bring
Not
you
not
some
necessarily.
avenues. It could
Yeah,
bring some
you can go
avenues.
either or with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah,
it's
you
a
could be.
versus.
Yeah, you're right.
See,
Go
what
either
you know
or
in
with
mind. All right, Jay-Z versus Nas.
You shooting for the jugular, huh?
Trying to make niggas pick.
That's tough.
Oh man,
I'm
that's
trying to make
tough,
niggas
man.
decide.
That's
All
tough.
right, I got you. Jay-Z versus Nas. I'm gonna go with Black Thought because he my goat. He my favorite rapper of all time.
I'm going Nas. Me.
Man, I think I gotta go with Hov.
Gotta go with Ho. That's respectable.
Gotta go with Hov.
That's respectable. Thick
Uh,
thick girls versus smaller girls, petite girls. Like not small, but you like thick versus
Both.
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 I like this segment. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. I ain't gonna listen. Bro, I'm 5'5". I know I
Hey,
already
speak your
reiterated
mind.
this. I'm 5'5". What the fuck I'm got doing behind a big, you know, a thick girl? No, but I love thick girls too. I love both of them, to be honest. If I had to choose, I'm gonna go with the petite.
For sure.
For sure. Performing versus recording.
I think I like recording more. But you record to perform. So
Mm-hmm.
I like the process though. I like the process.
What about you?
I gotta go performing.
Yeah.
I like taking my shirt off and shit.
Yeah. I knew I figured you.
I love recording, but like recording is the
You
dreading process
you
for
a
me,
lot,
low
yeah.
key.
Man, you got that energy. You come
You'll
on
turn your
stage.
head, turn up.
Yeah,
energy.
I be ready to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? All right,
But I
three.
love performing too though.
Oh yeah, both.
I love
Both
performing.
special, nigga. I ain't gonna say that. They both special. 300 Spartans versus Troy soldiers.
What's the difference?
I'm saying if you put them two in the battle, who winning?
If I put them on,
I gotta say the Spartans.
man, I might have to say them Troy soldiers.
Man,
Isn't that when the Trojan
know-
horse came from?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but they gonna get in that Trojan horse and they gonna, they gonna think it's a gift and turn
I
up
ju-
on them Spartans.
I just can't
Sure.
bet against the Spartans. Some bitches fought 10,000, whatever. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm be honest, I ain't never seen that movie like
You ain't
talking about.
never
I seen a
watched
Me
parody.
either, though.
I seen a parody.
Man, y'all niggas go back and watch 300, bro. That
Yeah.
bitch is crazy. When
Yeah.
he kicked the nigga down the hole, this is Sparta.
They got that dude that was
big ass sinkhole, nigga just flying. I'm like, this nigga gutter, son.
I can't think of the.
Boy,
think of the
y'all
Yeah, I
ain't never
gotta
watched
go.
300?
I gotta go watch it.
Boy, man, watch 300 to, I'm telling you, as the man you
Probably
are
on
today.
Netflix, huh?
I think they did just
Oh,
put that
Hulu.
Might
bitch
be
on.
on
They
Netflix.
just put that bitch
Yeah,
on
or
Netflix.
Hulu, one of them.
Oh yeah, watch that.
Ooh, and after you get done with your verses, I got one. But go ahead.
All right, Muhammad Ali versus Floyd Mayweather. Not far as boxing, each other, but who, you know.
I gotta go with Ali.
Floyd, man. Floyd bad.
Floyd different.
Floyd, I just gotta go with what I seen. I'm gonna just go with Floyd.
I can respect that.
Just-
I'm stuck on both sides of that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I just seen Floyd, but I'm just thinking boxing though. But Muhammad Ali was more than a boxer. He was an activist.
Yeah,
He was an activist too.
and he was a pioneer of his
Pioneer,
time
yeah.
too. So
He
that's
got-
kind of like a Michael Jordan and LeBron situation type
Mm-hmm.
thing. Kinda.
Yep.
LeBron to speak out for subjects he feel close to home. Seem like
Yeah.
other people probably won't speak on it.
What about this? Rolls Royce truck versus a Wraith.
I'm gonna go Rafe.
Them Rolls trucks hard.
I'm gonna be honest, man. This is the reason why I ain't pick money. I don't know what the fuck the difference.
The Wraith like the car.
It's the car version of the Rolls Royce.
Like a two
Oh, two-door like a coupe. I'm gonna go with the coupe.
And the Wraith truck is just like
figure.
you get chauffeured around and shit. Got the orange seats on the inside, got the laptop shit. You sit in the back and shit. Cookies versus OG.
Cookies. For sure, cookies.
That's a good one.
Cause this week, bro, the cookies, boy.
Probably
This
cookies.
week, they've been putting more and more THC in it.
Yeah, shit
Probably
getting
cookies.
strong out
Yeah,
there.
man. The exotic is really exotic now.
Shit, I think that's
OG was. I remember OG was the top of the line. Now that's people when you say OG, they don't think it's no good.
No, it ain't like that. It ain't like that 2016 OG.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
That
Alright.
sizzle in the spirit.
Snowfall or Power?
I'm Snowfall.
Boy, that Snowfall different.
Man,
I
Snowfall.
ain't never. I probably seen 2 episodes of Power, 2 or 3 episodes.
I seen 5.
And the crazy thing is,
And the one I really seen, the first full episode was the one where Ghost got killed. I don't know how I ended up at that part of the story.
Yeah.
It was them episodes I actually got down to sit.
Crazy thing is, I'm gonna say Snowfall because I don't watch most of Power. I don't watch more Power than I have Snowfall, but the few episodes I seen of Snowfall, nigga.
Yeah.
Once I found out what was going on, like I don't watch that shit, and I just found out the nigga was a CIA working for the.
Oh yeah.
And I was just thinking about how big of a scale it was, because that was really happening in L.A.
They try to
Based
make
on
that-
a true story.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
that like that with Rick Ross. I mean,
Yeah,
the real
Freeway.
Rick
Yeah.
Ross.
Okay, see, once I realized that
off
nigga
life.
was a CIA agent, then everybody knew it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on.
Yeah.
Damn, I went to scratching my head. Like,
Snowfall
oh, this shit
different.
deep.
Snowfall different, man.
I gotta watch this from the 10 knob.
From the
Power cool, but I just didn't never get into it.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I just
I
I don't know.
just-
It really wasn't for me.
All right.
It wasn't for me.
Miami versus LA, like city wise.
LA.
I ain't been to LA yet.
You haven't?
I ain't been to LA
ain't
yet. I was
been
supposed to
either.
go last month, matter of fact.
Oh.
Wax, if you seeing this, bro, you know we were supposed to go to Cali. Me, you, and Fetty, bro. Y'all did that bad. Yeah, did that bad. I was supposed to be out there last month. But yeah, I'm going out there soon for sure though.
You been to Miami though?
Yeah, I've been in Miami. I love Miami. That's cool. That's cool vibe.
Oh, okay. Martin versus Malcolm.
That's you really trying to get into a nigga, man. I'm a Malcolm type of.
Yeah, I'm a Malcolm type of person.
I mean, but you know, you gotta respect everybody that play all whatever
Everybody
side
play
to
the
the.
part. Yeah.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
and it's just opinions. This ain't facts. All right, it's
No,
just
for sure.
our opinions. I don't want nobody to get offended by this, but you know how people is nowadays.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with both of them. Though. I'm gonna be politically correct. I'm gonna be politically correct. I'm gonna go with both of them.
Real talk though. Shit,
That was a good one though.
I was gonna choose it. I said, "Fuck it." I want to stir some shit up.
Houston women or Dallas women?
Lord Jesus.
Houston. No disrespect.
How about this? Texas women or New York women or California?
New York women ain't. I mean, you got your Dominicans. You know, you got your mixed, but it ain't just what I like. I like that black. I like black women.
I gotta go with Houston. Man.
Like some that's in Houston, that right spot, cause they like boom, boom, boom.
Houston.
Them boy, you'll find some curvy motherfuckers
Man,
out
listen,
there.
I heard.
Natural too.
I heard you
natural.
go. I heard you go to Houston, bro. You go to Walmart. You go to the grocery store on a regular day. Look like a goddamn strip club.
Bro, just go to Houston. Period. Just go to Houston. Like
Man, I've been
that's my
once,
favorite place
passing through.
in the world.
Yeah, for
Even the
sure.
stop signs look good in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Houston number one on my list.
Last time I went, bro,
U.S. cities.
brunch. You know what I'm saying? This last year was the first time I'm getting into this brunch shit. You know what I'm saying? Look cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Brunch, we get big ass bottle of tequila, big ass bottle of Don Julio, nigga. It's 11 in the morning. It's like Selma's.
Yeah. Damn.
6, 8, something. 11 in the morning. Nigga, they bringing out the food, lamb chops and shrimp, and niggas got chicken and waffles, lamb chops. So I'm like, oh, we got the section turned up. It's like
11 in the morning.
11
it's,
in the
it's
morning.
12. It's about 12 o'clock. We really just started drinking and just eating. But
I'd have
bro,
been
whole
hungry.
time I wasn't messed up because it was just a good energy. Like
I'd have been
the
over
women
with.
bring the food out and the drinks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh man,
Yeah.
lit. Feel
Man,
good outside.
Bro, I thought about this today, bro. I was just sitting on the porch. I ain't on cap. I was smoking a black. I was sitting on the porch smoking a black. Really in deep thought. I felt like I was about 50. But I was like, man, I might stir some shit up with this, but it needs to be said.
Oh yeah, get off your chest, bro.
I don't know if these niggas can really pull bad bitches. Not all of them. These niggas not really be pulling bad bitches. They just live in they're not pulling beautiful women. They just live in a place to where there's an influx of them.
Facts.
So it's more beautiful women than it is
And it makes sense because half of them niggas be corny
Texas, for example.
that they be talking to.
Texas, for
Sure.
example, got
and,
so
and
many.
when they meet you and they be like, "Where you from?" You know what I'm
you
saying?
from?
Like,
Like,
they just sense a different energy.
where I'm
'cause
from, what you
they
used
can
to.
tell you not from exactly. What you used to because you know
Not from, yeah.
Not
We're a
from-
different breed.
Thought about that.
We're a different breed.
it do make
Definitely.
sense though.
Definitely.
That makes a lot of sense.
Bro, I thought about
It's
that
a lot.
today.
They everywhere.
They every so
They
if you
gotta
got
talk
them,
to
if
somebody.
they got to talk. They gonna talk to somebody. They're not gay, nigga. They don't. You know. So shit, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, if I lived in an area like that, you know, I probably
You probably run into a woman, she making 6 figures or something.
Yeah,
she might just like you because you're funny. Or
I probably have 30,000 followers too.
something. Right? You know,
for sure.
that's true.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what. But that my point is basically, if you put yourself in that position, you know, in order for that type of shit to happen. So that's why it's good to get out of your comfort zone and get out of your area that you from.
So, Base, do you feel like relocating to another city would be a good, like one of your moves, like or like a big?
Most definitely.
Always.
Most definitely. I really just relocated back.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, for sure. I gotta say that for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta get out your comfort zone.
I just feel me turning up Houston for some reason, cause like they big on independent artists and like the type of shit I just trying to talk. I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
for
feel
sure.
like I
You
could
right.
be-
You right.
And bro, that's why I'm going.
Cause
to
you
the,
can go platinum in Houston alone.
Yeah, I ain't gotta be Nate. I would love to be Nate, but I'm in this shit for
listen.
the
I'm gonna tell you,
game or just
bro,
progression.
This one,
Sure.
this thing that
If I
keep
go make me a
motivated.
million over there, I'm gonna put a quarter of it into something else to get a half back.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
now I got 1.5, and now I'm just trying to get in that motion.
I know the value of what I can bring to the table. Just for example, you know the value of what you can bring to the table. Just for example, you know the value of what you can bring to the table. So
Sure.
when you actually in like that proper place and environment, that's gonna like build you up to where you can really go hard. You know, that got like the proper place, like you know, around and businesses and shit like that of what you doing, bro. It's like it's not a matter of if it's gonna happen, it's when. Because you know how hard
That's
you've
what
been
you
working,
working
you know
hard
how
for.
hard you've been going on. And on top of that, it's like the motivation of I know where I come from. I'm not trying to go back type
For
shit.
sure.
You know, so
For sure. That's the motivation for sure.
And that's when you become that full-time artist or full-time entrepreneur. When you can book shit up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But you know, you got people that do it. That's
what I'm
around
saying.
you.
I remember it's okay to celebrate. I don't mind like going out, you know, cutting it loose and just, you know, it's been a long week. I work my ass off. I work for it, so I'm gonna go out. But
Sure.
sometimes it come those days to where you know you can't go out with your homies and shit like that. Hey, I gotta do this, you know,
Yeah, you gotta
whatever
work
and
up
shit
and
like
work.
that.
Be
So
like that. Be like
Gotta
that.
get up the next day and work, man.
Nigga know Hawk could go to sleep
Shit, if
early
you-
on the nigga.
yeah, really.
As soon as I go home,
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta get up in the morning too.
That's
Skirt.
how- Oh, and I want to ask y'all this for the podcast. And do y'all got any like, you know, I don't know if y'all want to put it out there, but you know, collaboration albums. coming
You
out
know
in the
what?
future or
That's
something
funny
like
that you brought that up. That's funny.
Ah man, you gotta go in the vault and dig that up. Man.
I knew Pakistan.
You gotta go dig that up.
Man, we had a bro. We had
We got a
we got
collab.
like 10. We got like 10 songs together.
I hope y'all heard that. They got
but
10 songs.
We might need to do. We gon' do
we
some
might,
new shit.
We'll have to come with the new.
Yeah, that
Because
shit-
I know the people gonna want it, man. You got to think about it.
I don't know why we ain't drop it, but we'll
Nah.
we'll get a fan some.
shit
We'll get a
just
fan
got
some.
too.
It probably wasn't the right time.
It
Shit,
wasn't
it's
the
probably
right
a better
time.
time now.
Nigga, no.
It was cool. It was cool. It just never happened. We just never dropped it.
Yeah,
feel that.
type shit.
We probably didn't in our mind. We probably didn't have it finished.
Yeah, low
In our
and that's
mind,
probably
yeah.
9 times out of
Yeah.
10 what it was.
And I respect y'all for that, for knowing that it ain't finished, and I'm going to wait, even though it's
Yeah.
good, you know, because a lot of people putting out half-ass shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
y'all was like, you know what? We're going to come back to this, even though, you know, this is what we're working on. We're going to come back to that. I can respect that.
We gotta get back on that.
We'll
New
get into some
Pakistan,
shit.
man.
New Pakistan.
For sure.
Pioneered that right there.
And we're coming to a close.
I'm
So
finna,
any closing remarks? Or
Yeah. I just left the studio. I'm working on this tape called Chase the Dream, Not the Fame.
Mm,
I like that name.
yeah,
For sure.
okay.
For sure. I've been working on the project. I ain't even got no name for it. But we just been releasing singles. Shout out to my record company, GGC Entertainment.
Shout out to
Hot
Shout out to
Money.
GGC.
Shout out BCM. Shout out 1400. Shout out the city, Western Louisiana. Shout out the whole state. Everybody.
tell me your Instagram and shit where to follow you.
Instagram _ GG Base 1400. That's GGBASE 1400.
Y'all know where to find me at
Snapchat.
318 check. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
Snapchat Base 1400.
All that.
That's where I'm at.
Music on Apple.
Yeah.
All platforms.
Music on all platforms. Base 1400.
And we're gonna put it in the descriptions where they can find you.
June Bandero, look up all those. The whole game, man.
Yep.
Y'all finna have to pay attention. They finna have to pay attention to this shit, man. For real.
Mm-hmm. Especially when y'all see this.
For sure.
But yeah, how much? What time looking like? Yeah, okay. All right. Well, yeah, man. It was a good episode, and y'all tune back in, man. We're gonna keep working.
Bruh.